Hello, my loves. This is Dr. V. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity. We're going to go in deep on your special person, whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved. How are they truly feeling about you and this connection at this time? So if you are new to this channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. I hope that these readings resonate for you because it is my highest passion, purpose, and intention to serve this community to the best of my ability. For all of you who are already in Live Tarot, I am so deeply appreciative. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for your love, your support, your emails, your messages, your comments, the way you not only support me, but the way you support one another, because essentially we are all in this together. I just want you to know right now, if you are feeling alone, if you are feeling lost, if you are in pain because you may be in some form of struggle or separation with that special person and things are just not falling into place in this relationship the way you want them to, I just want you to know that you are not alone, okay? We are all in this together. We are here to help and support one another, not just to come into union or reunion with that special person, but also to step into our own greatness and live our best life. And if these readings can help you to calibrate, if they can bring you more clarity so that you know how to make the right decisions, in your heart, in your soul, what to do as you move forward with this person, then I feel that I have served my purpose. So I'm just so happy to have you here. Thank you. Thank you all. And one thing I do want to ask you before we get into your card choices today is I would love to hear from you. So can you please put in the comment box below whatever it is that you are comfortable in sharing. But what I'd really like to know is at this moment in your life, what is it that you want the most from this connection, okay? From this relationship, this special person that you are watching this video for. In this moment, what is your soul craving the most? What do you want from this connection, from this person? Please do, if it resonates with you and if you feel comfortable to do so, please do share that in the comment box below. I'd like to see what your current desires are. What is it that you are wanting from this journey? Just so I can understand you better and I can devise, more readings for you that are going to address those desires, those concerns. So just go ahead and share whatever is in your heart that you feel comfortable sharing. And I so look forward to reading it. Also, please do know that I will try to respond, but even if I don't respond to your particular message, please do know that I read each and every comment on this channel because you have taken the time to write, and it means the world to me that you have done so. So I do read each and every comment and it always touches my heart. So thank you all in advance. I am so excited for this reading. Let's get right into your choices. As always, this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate for you and your situation, so please do be gentle with yourself. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Now, if you'd like to have specific guidance on your very special journey with your special person, you can have a private reading with me. The link to that is in the box below, as well as the link to all of these oracle decks that I have created for you to help you on your journey at home. And I just want to say again, for those of you who don't know, the Twin Flame Shadow and Light Messages Oracle is now out. Yay! I know it's been a long time that I've been working on it. That's why I'm so happy that it's finally here for you. If you would like to order this, it is not yet on our website, but you can order it from my Etsy shop, and the link to that is also in the box below. And I will be using these decks in today's reading. All right, so let's get into your messages here. For group number 1, we have the Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. So if you'd like to take a moment to take a deep breath, meditate, see which of these you feel most guided to, you can choose 1, 2, 3, or you can choose all of them and just take the messages that work for you. Our group number 2 is Dragon. Discover your courage. And our group number 3 is Peacock. Raise your standards. All right, go ahead and make your selection and we will get started with the Dolphin. My beautiful group 1 that chose the Dolphin, here is your reading. We're going to take a look at how your special person is feeling about you right now, you and this connection. So I have picked out some oracle cards for you, but let's go ahead and get started with your tarot. So Spirit, for our beautiful group 1, can you please give us some clarity here? What is your special person thinking and feeling about you and this connection right now? So we have the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, we have everything is fine. Interesting. And we have the 9 of Cups. Wow. All right. So there is, to me, a very strong energy coming through here of your person understanding something new about this relationship, about this connection, because I do feel that there has been an energy of struggle here. And I feel like it has a lot to do with some sort of behavior or some sort of perspective from your person where they were coming into a particular phase of self-centeredness. This is the energy that I'm getting. And, you know, I feel like there are a lot of kind of energies like that going on in the world right now. I feel like a combination of, you know, the pandemic, you know, the terrible things that are going on in Europe right now, the war. I mean, I know there's so much difficult energy out there. And I know that a lot of souls are struggling, you know, there's a lot of internal turmoil, a lot of internal struggle that is going on for many, many people. And that's why, like, you know, in my daily spiritual practice, I've been really trying to focus in as much as I can, and I hope you are all as well. All of us who are trying to, you know, be lights in this world instead of, you know, be a mode of darkness, trying to pray deeply and send out very good vibrations for peace, love, and awareness in the world. But I do feel that many people are struggling, and I feel like your person right now may be one of those people. I feel like they've been struggling with some sort of darkness in their life, some sort of heavier energies that are making them kind of go into a little bit of this lower vibration but I like the fact that it's interesting in this deck. This is my actually brand new deck. I'm using it for the first time, so I've never seen this card. And what's interesting to me is that this should be the 10 of Swords, but instead it says everything is fine. And here we have this person lying on the floor with the 10 swords in them, and yet everything is fine. So to me, this is about your person going through a very specific dark night of the soul kind of energy. I feel like they've been in a particular phase where they have needed to put their own needs in front of yours or others. And, you know, again, I am not condoning that in any way, nor am I rejecting that in any way. I feel like a lot of helping ourselves through these situations, if we are in them, these cycles, if we are in them ourselves, as well as dealing with loved ones who are going through these cycles, sometimes it is more productive for us to observe and try to understand where somebody is coming from if they are a little bit more focused on their own, their own struggles. Sometimes it's like we have to fill our own cup before we can fill somebody else's cup. And I feel like your person may have been going through a phase like that, where it's like they had been very diminished, like their own cup is very, very empty. And so they were not able to give to you and this connection the way they want. I feel like certain things have happened in their life, certain things have gone wrong. There's been a lot of struggle, and they've been trying to lift themselves up from it. But they also have come to realize that perhaps they've let this go for too long, that it is time to come back into reciprocity, Six of Pentacles, because you have given so much to them. You know, I feel that you have seen this in them, obviously, because you are in an intimate relationship together. You've seen this in them, and you have continued to give. But now it's like they are realizing that it is now time for them to also come back into reciprocity, that they can't just keep going on and on with this Nine of Cups energy, right? Like, this has its place. Of course, we want to feel strong in our own life. We want to feel that we are standing on our own 2 feet. We don't want to feel toxically dependent on somebody else to fill our cup. We want love, but we don't want to be needy about it, right? And I feel like that is where your person is coming from, is that they got to a point in their life where things were really going wrong, where they needed to believe that everything will be fine. No matter how much these 10 swords are hurting me right now, they need to believe that everything will be fine in the end, right? That things are getting better, that their cup is filling up again. And I feel like they're coming to the end of the cycle. One of the things that I really like about this 10 of Swords, because even though it can seem like a very scary card in tarot, the best thing about this is that this 10 also represents the ending of a negative or bad cycle. So this is a good thing. Your person is coming to the end of this cycle. So this is why I'm going back to this idea of being a little bit more selfish or self-centered. I feel like they've been going through the cycle of being that way, like more focused on their own needs, more focused on their own challenges or struggles because they were really weighing them down, more focused on how to make themselves happy. But now they're coming out of that phase and coming back into reciprocity. Okay, they have taken, it is time for them to now give. And I feel like that is how they feel about you, that they are now coming back into the cycle of equal give and take. They want to give back to you what they have taken. And I know that for many of you, you may have been feeling that your person hasn't been giving back in a while, okay? Like there's something here where there was some sort of obstruction where you weren't feeling the reciprocity in the relationship. And look at this. See, you had patience. And I feel like your person is very much acknowledging that. I feel like they are coming back into the awareness that, see, oh my gosh, yes, that they have been in a void. Look at this. We're getting the void, distant thunder, clear the air. See? So your person they realize that they have been literally lying in the void. And wow, look at the similarity here between these two figures. Oh my gosh, wow. Look, they're identical. They are identical. They're both lying down in despair. They're both lying down in what seems like a void, right? Darkness, despair. I've been beaten down by life. you know, I need to regroup. You know, they may have withdrawn, right? Some of you may be in some form of struggle, right? Like this person may have gone into a hermit mode. They may have withdrawn their energy because they were spent, they were exhausted, they were beaten down by life or their circumstances in life. So they have definitely been in this void for a while now. But look at this, in terms of how they're feeling about you, they know that it is now time to clear the air between the two of you, because look, they realize that you have been very, very patient. You've been very patient. You have been very loving, giving, and patient with them. That is why I love the fact that they are acknowledging this. Like, you know, they have awareness. They're coming into an awareness. They're coming out of the void and into an awareness of what is truly happening in this connection, in this situation. They're acknowledging the patience that you have shown. They are appreciative for it. And that is why they're coming back into the Six of Pentacles energy, ready to give equally back to this relationship in the same way that you have. And I do feel that it may be that, you know, your love languages are physical touch, because we're getting physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So I feel like they are coming towards you with a lot of love at this moment. Like they are feeling, it's like their heart that had been kind of closed off and in the void. And like I said, very much maybe a hermit energy, be very withdrawn. You may not have felt their physical touch. You may not, you know, they may have kind of withdrawn in many ways from that. But I feel like they are now coming back to you with that sense of love, some warmth. I feel like this physical touch also to me is very symbolic, metaphorical as well. Like, you know, for some of you who may be in a long distance relationship, I'm feeling that your person wants to travel to you. They want to come to you and physically hold you, physically touch you, show you their love, show you the Six of Pentacles. This is also very earthy energy, right? Pentacles energy, very much the energy of, you know, feeling somebody's physical touch, feeling their physical body, feeling their presence with you in a very direct and physical way. And so I feel like for some of you who are in some form of a long distance relationship, I feel like there's a special message here where your person very much wants to travel to be with you physically. They want to be there. They want to physically hold you, touch you, show you their love, show you that they're coming out of this void, that they are no longer in this isolated kind of state. So let's take a look at some higher messages. And this is from this new deck that just got released, Twin Flame, Shadow, and Light Messages. Very excited about this deck. Thank you so much for all your support and feedback about it. And it is available in my Etsy shop. So the link to that is in the box below. So we're going to get some higher self messages from your person. What would they say to you at this time? Also at this time, please do give this video a like if it's resonating for you, and if you're liking it. It really helps show YouTube that we have a message here of love that is worth spreading. So please do give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So let's take a look at some messages and next actions. What does your person wish to do next? How are they going to act on their feelings for you? Yeah, see? Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. I am loving this. Okay, see? No one loves me like you do. I'm ready to commit to you and our beautiful future. Oh, and look at that. Right below that message came the marriage card. Oh, I love this. So there is definitely an offer that is coming, a very strong, solid offer. I really feel that your person may have been going through some of these more difficult energies, but it was something that was necessary for them to come back even stronger. You know, I feel like they needed to fill up their cup. They needed to deal with these issues. and heal them. Because see, we're getting inner child. So there's definitely some sort of wounds here, some sort of trauma response that your person has been going through. And I can see that and feel that very strongly here as well, right? Sometimes there are certain traumas from our past that come to light that really do need to be healed so that we can break through to the other side of the relationship that we truly want, right? Sometimes that is what is standing in the way between us and the true intimacy that we really desire. Like, this is about your person really wanting to have that intimacy with you, wanting to be close to you, because see, you are their home. They want to build this home with you, not just emotionally, but also physically, right? Like, it's as in they want this to be a solid offer of marriage or whatever commitment looks like to both of you, because you are each other's home, both literally and metaphorically. And so I feel like this person really did need to go through this, heal some of these traumas so that they could break free and come into the Six of Pentacles energy, which is really about coming into that equal energy of give and take, that equal energy of partnership and marriage that is so important to have that true intimacy. I keep getting signs that remind me of you. I can't ignore them anymore. I need to reach out to you. So if you're in some form of separation at this time, your person will be reaching out. You are my best friend and I hurt you. I didn't know what I was doing. Can you ever forgive me? Okay, so there's a very deep, deep bond here that is coming into its full manifestation with love, care, and commitment. So I love this. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. I love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and commenting and subscribing. It means so much to me. And as I said in the intro, if you missed that, one thing I'm asking everybody to do today, if it resonates with you and you feel comfortable, please do share in the comment box below. What is the one thing that you truly want from this relationship? What are you seeking in your love journey at this time? All right. Love you guys. See you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose the dragon, here is your reading. We're going to get you some clarity on what your person is feeling about you at this time. So Spirit, for our beautiful group 2, can you please tell us, what is your person feeling about you and this connection at this time? What is your person feeling about you and this connection at this time? 9 of Swords. Judgment. Interesting. Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay, we have some really powerful energies coming through here. What I like about this already, beautiful group 3, is that we are seeing an energy of movement here. I feel movement. I feel an energy that was coming off of stagnation and is now actually becoming, you know, like when something is stuck and it needs to be let loose, you know, like when that stuck energy has to be released, cleared, so that there's movement that can take place. And I feel like this movement is really twofold. So there's an energy of movement at the energetic vibrational level in terms of your person's feelings for you and in terms of where this relationship is going. I'm also feeling movement at that physical level as well, as in they actually moving towards you, whether it is physically moving towards you, like whether you are maybe living in separate places at this time. I feel that there is an energy where the vibration of your person moving forward towards you in this connection is also leading to them physically moving towards you and physically moving away from other situations or other toxic energies that no longer serve them and that are actually getting in the way of this connection. So there's a really strong energy here of new beginnings, okay? Rebirth, second chance, okay? So I'm feeling for many of you, this is coming from some form of separation, that there has been a separation at this time. For some of you, it may be very short. For some of you, I'm feeling that even during this separation, there has been some sort of minimal contact. For others of you, there's been no contact. But I do feel that your person right now, in your absence or in this struggle with you, they have gone through a lot of stress from the absence of your energy, from the absence of your presence in their life. This Nine of Swords tells us that your person is not sleeping very well. They may have a lot of scattered thoughts, scattered energy. I'm getting the energy that they're also not focusing very well in their life. So they may be having trouble right now with work, focusing at work. If they're in school, I feel that they're having trouble focusing in school. There is a lot of kind of very scattered, high energy that your person is going through, but high energy in the sense of that it is wearing them out. It's not the energy of productivity. It's the energy of fear, of loss, of fear of loss, of have I lost you forever? I am so stressed. I am so anxious. There's an anxiety here. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is that it was necessary for your person to feel this anxiety, for them to feel this pain of separation in order to truly value and appreciate who you really are in their life. Sometimes we don't value what we have until it is gone, until it is absent from our life. And I'm feeling for many of you that your person needed to see that, because I'm also getting the energy that at some point in this relationship, your person had started to take you for granted. Okay, there was some energy here of them always thinking that you're going to always be there. Okay, there was this energy of this person is always going to be around, and therefore I can focus on something else. I can focus on other things and not give my 100% to this connection. And I don't feel like they intentionally tried to do that. I feel like there was something subconscious within them that was going on that made them really take this for granted, that made them make certain assumptions about you. I'm getting an energy of assumptions. Either they came to assumptions about you, conclusions about you that were not right. They assumed that you would always be there. And maybe you had to stress to them that that is not true. You may have had to either say to them or show them through your actions that you deserve more, that you will not be taken for granted, and that you are willing to step back or walk away from their life if they are not going to treat you with the utmost love, care, and support that you deserve. And so this is why I'm feeling that right now, your person, that sense of, I am alone now, I did not see this coming, why didn't I get this? I miss you so much. There is a sense there that I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. And now I am learning a really big lesson with this judgment energy, okay? Your person really wants to have a rebirth with you. They want to reinvent this relationship. They want to come back into this relationship in a different way. They want to feel that they have been reborn with you. There's a sense of like needing, wanting to renew this connection, but do it in a very different way. And the reason why I feel this is because of this Eight of Cups energy. This is why I'm saying I feel like this is about movement, not just movement energetically and vibrationally, which is wonderful, but I feel like your person is willing to back up their words by action. I feel like with this Eight of Cups, they're literally now like ready to turn their backs on even, I feel like places, people, situations, something toxic that they need to move away from. And that is why I'm getting the energy for many of you who your person doesn't live near you at this time or doesn't live with you under the same roof. They may be in a different town, a different city, different country, different state. I feel like part of this is also their willingness now to turn their back on the place that they're at, which is not working for them anyway, and to come towards you physically and energetically and emotionally. Okay, so I'm really feeling a good transition here from this energy of stagnation, this Nine of Swords, which is very about like, being stuck in one place, to I want a new beginning, to I am willing to make it happen. I'm willing to move in every way. I'm willing to make this commitment to become unstuck, to change this energy, to shift this energy. Look at that. Forgiveness. Listen with your heart. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. See? This is why I see this. This is about that movement. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And power. Oh, wow. Love this. I love this. So see, I feel like your person, as they have been stuck in this Nine of Swords energy, this Nine of Swords right here, they have definitely been feeling disempowered. Okay, Nine of Swords is an energy of disempowerment, like as you can see from this person, right? The way they look. This is the energy of disempowerment. This is the energy of not being able to access your inner strength. I'm also feeling it's like also the energy for your person of not being able to access spirit, the power of their own soul within them. It's when you feel small, it's the energy of feeling small and alone in a big universe. And it's the energy of feeling disconnected from that oneness, from that source. And that is why I feel like they came out of it, or they are now coming out of that, because of this judgment. This judgment is showing them that they have more power than they realize. Okay. And that is why I feel like this is so beautiful here, is that they are slowly stepping into that power. They are accessing that internal courage. They are accessing the power of their own soul, their own spirit, to determine the results that they get, instead of letting life or fear or complacency determine the results that they get with you. They want to take action towards you with courage, with power, and with passion. Okay, so this is why I feel that they are going to be asking for your forgiveness, because there's something here that has happened for which they do need to ask your forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So I do feel they're going to come to you asking for your forgiveness with an apology. And see, listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. And I feel like that may be one of the things that has been difficult between the two of you. You may feel that this person did not listen to you, that even if they were acting like they were listening, they didn't really hear you. They didn't really hear your truth. I feel like you may have tried to express your truth to them. You may have tried to express your true feelings and emotions to them, but for some reason they were not listening with an open heart. They were not listening with an open mind and open heart. And that may have been one of the reasons why there has been this struggle or this separation. But I feel like with this Eight of Cups energy, as they are turning their back, towards the things that don't serve them, the more they walk away from this, the more they are walking towards listening to you with an open heart, to finally hearing you by asking your forgiveness. Okay, so let's get some specific messages. What would they say to you? And this is from the new deck that is finally out, the Twin Flame Shadow and Light Messages. So if you'd like to order that, that is in my Etsy shop, and that link is in the box below. So this is from that deck. Let's get some messages from your person's higher self, and then we'll take a look at what actions they wish to take based on these feelings that they have. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see what actions. Yeah, wow. Okay, so definitely, see, there has been some sort of a breakdown in this connection, and this destruction, this tower moment, is what has brought out this motivation, this inspiration for the movement, the energy of movement, both emotional and physical, that we have been seeing in this entire reading. Why? Because look, they want to come back into this romance with you. They want to build this romance. Again, I feel like they took you for granted. And when somebody takes you for granted, it's almost like the romance just kind of seeped out of this connection. The romance just left this connection. And part of it, I think, also is because of their fear. You know, like they had some sort of fear that they needed to step away from as well with this Eight of Cups energy. There was some sort of fear of loss, some sort of fear and anxiety that made them step into an energy of not, being your full partner, letting this connection slip away by not really accessing their true power, like not being courageous, letting their fear get to them. So I feel like they are coming out of this fear because of this destruction that they have felt and coming back into romance. Because look, losing you is my biggest regret. I feel totally lost and alone now. You deserve better than me. I'm afraid to open up to anyone. I've been hurt too much in the past. I don't know how to trust again. So see, this is where this energy is coming from, right? This is the energy. There is some sort of a fear based on past hurt, based on past anxieties and difficult experiences that need to be healed, right? Or that need to finally be resolved so that they can step away energetically and physically, literally coming towards you, both in an emotional as well as in a tangible, physical, real way. I'm a better person because of you. You inspire me to heal and grow from my past experiences. So again, you see how there's been this difficulty in the past. There's been things that have pushed your person's energy back, but there's something about you that has inspired them to heal and grow from that past as well. And I think they needed, if there has been some distance between the two of you, I think they needed that distance to understand your role in this and how important your role has been in this healing. And that is why they're coming back to this judgment, wanting to reinvent themselves and reinvent this relationship with you. So beautiful. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have created here, all of the links are in the box below. And if you missed the introduction, I asked all of you if you feel comfortable, if it resonates with you. I would love to hear from you in the comment box below. What is the thing that you desire the most from this relationship, from this person that you are watching this reading for and this connection? What is the one thing right now that you so want from this connection? I would love to learn from you. I would love to hear your thoughts, so I can have even better readings for you, right? So I can connect with you at an even deeper level. So please do share with me. And thank you so much. Please do subscribe and like this video. It means so much to me. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose the peacock, here is your reading on how your special person is feeling about you at this time. So let's go ahead and get started with your tarot. So Spirit, for our beautiful group 3, can you please tell us, what is your person feeling about you and your connection at this time? What do they feel about you right now? Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Four of Cups. How does your person feel about you at this time? Three of Pentacles. Wow, look at this. Very interesting energy. So the first thing I'm feeling is that there has definitely been some sort of an emotional kind of a drain, an emotional kind of standstill that has happened in this connection. I feel like your person has been feeling emotionally shut down for some time now. And they hate feeling that way. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting, is that they feel emotionally shut down, but they're not somebody who likes to rest in that energy. They're not somebody who enjoys that energy. You know how sometimes, there are instances where, you know how they say it hurts so good? As in sometimes people get used to being in the lower vibrations. It becomes their baseline, where emotionally shutting down sometimes is preferable because it's how they shut off their own pain, right? But I am not getting that energy from your person. I am feeling that right now they do feel emotionally shut down, but they are not the kind of person who wants to remain in this energy, this Four of Cups. It makes them feel very uncomfortable. Okay, this is not something they like. This is not something they want to be in, but I feel like they have been feeling this way due to certain things that have been going on in their material and emotional world. And I don't feel that it necessarily has to do with you, but I feel like what's happened is that it has, inadvertently, against their own better intentions, it has affected your connection or your relationship, right? Because if they have become emotionally shut down in other areas of their life, it's going to be very difficult for it to not affect the person that they love, which is you, right? It's going to be very difficult for that emotional breakdown to not permeate itself into their, most important romantic relationship, which is their connection with you. And so I do feel that there is a deep amount of regret there. There's a lot of regret, a lot of discomfort. There's this, I don't want to be this way. Why am I feeling this way right now? I'm also feeling a sense of kind of like this, like a sense of powerlessness. Like, okay, I don't quite understand why I am feeling like this. I feel like your person right now is trying to figure out kind of like the root causes of why they don't feel emotionally themselves right now. But I do feel that it is temporary, and this is kind of part of the phases of life that all human beings go through. We are all susceptible to areas in our life where we may feel either emotionally overwhelmed by something. We may have had something happen that we are not ready for. We didn't know how to handle. We didn't see coming. But I do feel that your person has good intentions to get themselves out of this Four of Cups energy. It's like they are not somebody who is going to rest happily in this energy. But I also feel that right now they lack a little bit of clarity on how to get out of it. Like, you know, what has happened, they may know, but why is it making them feel this way? I feel they don't quite know. So there's something here where it's almost like they need some sort of an answer. There's an answer that they're looking for to some of the questions that they have. But I feel like one of the reasons why they're not getting that answer is because they're not asking for help, even though help is right here. See, this is what's so interesting. Sometimes, again, we have, you know, people that we love very much who their first instinct is to handle their emotional issues on their own. Okay, there's something within them. And sometimes if we're the kind of person who is just very open about our experiences and our emotions, like, you know, like when shit hits the fan, we know who's on speed dial, right? They're like, we talk to our friends, we talk to our family, we talk to our mom, we talk to our dad. Like, we have a village of people around us. Many people are like that, right? And so for us, like for those kind of people, you know, who have that support system and are used to using that support system, they don't understand people like this who try to handle things on their own. They don't understand, like, well, hey, why don't you talk to me about it? Oh, why don't you talk to your best friend about it? Why don't you talk? I mean, there's so many people who love you. So I feel like your person, although they do have obviously people who love them around them, including you and others, there's something about their particular personality that when they're going through a rough time emotionally, it is not their first instinct to go and tell the village about it. It is their first instinct to try to handle it on their own. And that is where it kind of leads them into some difficult situations. And so I feel like your person right now, it's like they've tried to handle this on their own, but they're realizing that it's not working. And they're realizing that there has been some consequence to that. They may have been struggling in their relationship with you. They may have been struggling in their relationship with others. They may even be struggling at work or in their business. I feel that there's something here with this emotional lack of clarity, this emotional breakdown that is starting to seep into other aspects of their life. So the way they are feeling about you right now is that they are getting prepared to ask for help. Three of Pentacles. It's like this is somebody who doesn't naturally go for teamwork when it comes to their personal life. They may be okay with teamwork at work, at school, in those kind of situations, but when it comes to their internal struggles, your person doesn't seek that teamwork first. They seek it later when things get darker. You know, when things get more difficult, they kind of come to this Three of Pentacles energy, which is the energy of working together to solve problems, community, you know, being a team player. This is something that, again, when it comes to their personal issues, is not as easy for them as it is maybe in work or other issues. And so this is why I feel like this Four of Cups came right here in between this Three of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, because I love this energy. This tells us that your person is definitely developing their emotional life and seeking answers. And some of the answers that they are finding are actually going to be very useful to you and your relationship, because this Ace of Pentacles tells us that they are willing to do things differently. They want a fresh new start towards their material life, right? Like this Four of Cups has now become so painful that they want to do things differently. They want a new beginning with you. You know, they want to approach this as a couple, as a team. They're going to ask for help. They're going to say, okay, you know, I've hid this from you for too long. I've not talked about this for too long. I am struggling. I am struggling, and now I know that I have to talk to you about it. I know this Ace of Pentacles, I have to do things differently so that we can have a more grounded relationship. This Pentacles energy is really beautiful coming up alongside of this Four of Cups energy, because it tells us that now your person is willing to take these emotions that have kind of been working willy-nilly and ground them into real relationships, ground them into reality, seek help, seek support, seek answers, and support and help from the people who truly love them to have this new beginning. And so that is really lovely energy. Let's see, what else are they feeling? Yeah, see, this is so beautiful. Look at this. I think they are learning some really big lessons here. And I feel like as they're coming out of this Four of Cups energy, the lessons that they're learning about opening themselves up to accepting and asking for help, like actually asking for support and help in some of these deeper issues that they may not be comfortable talking about, is going to be very empowering for them, because it's going to bring them into more faith. I just love this. I feel like your person, this is something they really need. They need to have more faith in the process. They need to have more faith in the people around them who love them. I feel like your person lacks that. Like they, even though they know that there are people around them who love them, like they know you love them, they know that other people love them, the way they react to that sometimes is feeling like that love can be fleeting. That what if this love is not permanent? What if you love me today, but you don't love me tomorrow? Love ends, love hurts. That is the energy I'm getting from your person. They think that. And so what this is teaching them is that they must have more faith in love. They must have more faith in the people around them, including you, who love them, because they lack that. And as they do that, they're going to become stronger. See, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And this is where I feel like this Ace of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles is going to uplift your person. They're going to find the strength within them to connect with you at a deeper level. They're going to find that strength to ask for help and to bring you in instead of pushing you away because of their own lack of faith or their own fears, right? Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly along with virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So this is a virtue, right? This idea, this sense of like, okay, I don't need to handle these issues, these problems on my own, even if I'm uncomfortable, even if it's super hard for me, even if it's a matter of pride, maybe my ego is too big, maybe, whatever it is, why am I not able to reach out and ask for love and support and help when I am struggling? This is the virtue that your person is now stepping into. This is what they are. This is the next level of their development, and it is so powerful and so important because that is the direction they're headed in with you. They're going to reach this destination. They're going to start shining so brightly because this whole energy around their sense of control, their sense of handling things by themselves is now shifting. It's shifting from I'm the lone wolf, I'm, nobody's going to help me, nobody's going to solve my problems, I got to do all this on my own, to, you know what, I'm a team player. I have a team of people around me. I have the love of my life, you. I have my soulmate, my twin flame, my beloved with me, along with other people. I don't have to do this alone. So we're going to use my brand new deck here to get you some specific messages from your person's higher self. So this is the Twin Flame Shadow and Light messages. I'm so excited. It was just released and you can order that in my Etsy shop and the link is in the box below. So let's get some specific messages. Also, please do make sure to give this video a like if you've liked this reading. It just means so much to me and it tells YouTube that we have a message of love here that is worth sharing. So thank you for liking this video. And let's get some future actions. What do they want to do based on how they are feeling about you at this time? Yeah, lovely. Ooh, this is so beautiful. I love it. Look at this. You guys have this journey and travel. So you have movement. You have beautiful movement forward. I need to be alone for now. I need to make sense of my intense feelings. I don't want to feel this way. Okay, so this is this energy. Okay, this is a confirmation. This is how they've been feeling with this Four of Cups, right? needing to be alone, having intense feelings, trying to make sense of it, not looking for love, not looking for support. So this is why I feel like that is where it's like they've been stuck in that. But now with this travel and sacred journey, along with vibration, I mean, this is beautiful. This shows us that with this Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles energy, your person is raising their vibration out of that Four of Cups limiting energy, right? As they are opening up their heart, expanding their mind, expanding their sense of, you know, I am supported. I am not alone. I don't have to act like I'm alone because I am not alone. I have a beautiful team of spirit, my twin flame, my soulmate, you, as in you, the love of my life with me. I'm on a sacred journey and it's time for me to move forward. Okay, it's time for me to move forward out of this, oh, it's just me alone in the universe, right? No, this vibration is raising as they are starting to understand that they are fully supported by you, spirit, and everybody else on this sacred journey that they're on with you. They are moving forward. There is movement in this relationship, in this connection, because they are going to bring you closer and closer to them and start really confiding in you, because I do feel that they want to deeply move forward with you. You are their travel companion, as in like you are their companion traveling through this life, this journey together. It was like a dream come true when we met. I never wanted that passion to end. You rocked my world. See, you're always in my heart, even though I'm not in touch. I observe you from a distance. So this is a special message for some of you who your person is still stuck in this Four of Cups energy, okay? They may still be kind of playing that I'm a loner kind of a game, right? But I do feel though that with these cards right here, that is coming to an end. They are coming out of this. They're extending their faith. They are actually coming back into the light and shining brightly. Look at all these cards. Such powerful cards of faith, movement, strength, virtue, shining the light. This to me is the overall dominant, beautiful energy that is coming through here. So you're going to see movement in this connection for sure. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have created for you, all of the links are in the box below. And if you missed what I said in the intro, I asked everybody if it resonates with you, if you feel comfortable. I would love to hear you in the comment box below. Please do share what is the one thing that you are wanting right now from this person, this connection, this relationship, the person that you are watching this video for. What is the one thing that you desire from this relationship right now in this moment? Whatever you feel comfortable sharing, because I would love to hear your thoughts. It will help me to better connect with you, to have a deeper connection with you, bring you better readings. So I love hearing from you. Thank you so much. If you'd like to subscribe and share and also give this video a thumbs up, it would really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.